Imagine being a bottom seed team in 2018 and you had to choose between the most hyped draft prospect and the guard that took everyone by surprise and took Murray State to March Madness. What would you do? With the first pick in the draft, the New Orleans Pelicans decided to take Zion Williamson with the first pick, leaving the Memphis Grizzlies to take Ja Morant number 2. They didn't know it at the time. Hell, I don't think anybody could have known. But this would be the greatest thing to happen to the franchise in a while. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. At first, I thought it was a bad pick. Not terrible, but I thought RJ Barrett should have at least went ahead of him. And I know others had the same doubt at first. But dog, when I tell you Josh shut those doubts down so fast by having an amazing rookie year, he even won a Rookie of the Year, all while doing it almost unanimously. And when he did that, the team almost made it to the playoffs his first year, just being one game out. And as the duo between Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. started to form, the league decided to let the Grizzlies draft an absolute sniper in Desmond Bane, the 4-year senior out of Texas Christian Academy. You could see the team starting to come together as well, because the very next year, this young-ass team made it to the playoffs. They lost in the first round to the Jazz, and that was expected, especially coming from a young team like that. But then the unexpected happens. This year, the Grizzlies have had the league in a chokehold, being one of the strongest teams in the league, all while being the second youngest team in the league. Who's first, you might ask? The Thunder. Now let's compare their records real quick. Yeah, it's a big difference, right? Young teams aren't supposed to be this good this fast. Usually, they have to develop or take time to be good at least. But nah, Ja Morant said, fuck all that, nigga, let's get lit. He's having an MVP season right now, even though he most likely won't win it. I personally think he should win that motherfucker, because he's doing some great shit right now. He's doing greatness. He's averaging 16 points in the paint as a 6'3 guard. That's unheard of. And Jaren Jackson Jr. is having arguably a DPOY type season, averaging 2 blocks a game. With how deep this team is and the stars that they have, if they all stay together, I promise they'll have a ring in the next 3 years. They honestly could become a dynasty on some Warriors type shit. I see the similarities, man. I'm probably gassing it though. Am I gassing it? And if you do think I'm gassing it, at least give them this. They have to be the most entertaining team to watch. Their defense is immaculate. Their offense is immaculate. Bro, they're different this year. Right now, they're the 2nd seed in the Western Conference. We all know how deep the Western Conference is. The playoffs is really going to get interesting. To all the Grizzlies fans, do y'all think that the Grizzlies could win something this year? At least the Western Conference champions? I really do not know. The Western Conference is so crazy right now. I know one team that will not do anything though, and that is the Lakers. They are piss poor right now. LeBron hates this shit. He has to leave after this season. I hate to say it, but their season is done. Just like the fucking video, man. If you fucked with today's content, let me know in the comments. Give me a sub, like the video, and we out, man.